Hi there, my name is Iona and welcome to my channel. You want to subscribe so you can have access to all my content in one convenient place. Now, we all get busy with our daily lives, so you want to ring that notification button so you can be reminded of new content. Like and love my channel to help me grow, and be sure to leave a comment below if this video was helpful or if there's something you would like to see me do more of. So without any further delay, today's video will be about graphite sketching hacks and tips. Here are my top 24 tips. Guys, please excuse the quality of these next two videos as I'm recovering from surgery and upper respiratory infection. So I'm doing this from the comfort of my bed, kept company by the girls. Tip number 1, plan your drawing. Create a composition. A link is provided on the topic in the description below. You can use magazines, photos, or actual objects or models. Tip 2, a clean, smooth, and sturdy surface to work on. Your composition. Tip 3, sufficient light. Natural light is best, but if working at night, use white light instead of yellow as it can affect your shade and value. Tip 4, remove a page from your sketchbook. This will keep the rest of your pages in your book clean and free from transferable damage. Secure your page down with tape to prevent it from shifting around. Remember to make sure your surface is free from dust or particles before securing the page down. Tip 5, add a scratch pad to work off the edge of a pencil or give you a graphite pad for shading purposes. Tip 6, palm pad. The scrap paper that will keep your palm, page, and artwork clean and smudge free. Tip 7, add a border or frame. This surprisingly gives you extra space to spill over on and play with. Tip 8, rule of thirds. Draw your third lines to better place your focal points. I describe these in the composition video. Tip 9, complete your base shapes. Draw the full shapes as if all images are transparent. This will create flow, balance, and consistency with your composition, adding in a realistic feel to your shapes. Now you can erase the unwanted or unseen lines, which brings us to tip 10, use a soft brush. Avoid using your palm to dust your page as it can smudge your work. Avoid blowing on your page as it leaves small unseen droplets which can lead to dark spots when shading and are hard to erase. Tip 11, texturing tool. This is excellent for fur and hair, creating movement and direction. Here I'm using it to create the actual knife scars on the cutting board. The paper scars pop out as you shade your surface. Tip 12, start with your background first. It will give you consistency all around and get your negative space out of the way. Tip 13, direction of your lines. Use your pencil movement to indicate your surface textures, for example, the angle of the grain on the table. Tip 14, use your blending tool. For softer blending, use soft blending tools like earbuds and cotton. Harder, precise blending, you can use your harder tools like your blending stump, which you'll see me use later on. Tip 15, turn it around. For a different perspective, turn your piece upside down. You will see parts of your work you did not see before. I like doing this before I start my foreground or positive space, so I can fix and adjust wherever is needed. Tip 16, precision erasing. If you don't have a precision eraser, use a blade to cut your own. It's great for creating light spots and fine line work. You can create fine tip with your knead eraser, but I prefer to cut a rubber eraser as the tip is more sturdy. Tip 17, clean your positive space. After adjusting your picture where needed, clean your edges before starting your foreground. It helps you easily map out your artwork. Tip 18, use blending tools to draw. You will go between your pencil and blending tools throughout your sketch. Your blending stump is great for finer details and to give a thorough paper cover and fill all those little gaps. Tip 19, Use your sanding block to clean your eraser. Tip 20. Give your items weight. Wherever your item touches a surface, indicate it with a fine dark line at the bottom to give it some weight. Tip 21. The scratch pad. Remember the scratch pad? Use it to deposit graphite on the page with cotton for a light coverage, great for when drawing with your eraser, which brings us to the next tip. Tip 22. Draw with your eraser. Bring up the lighter parts of your sketch by using your eraser and precision eraser. You can then go in with your pencil to bring in depth to the deeper ridges. Tip 23. Removing your work. To avoid tearing your artwork when removing it, you can either cut it with a blade, fold the excess tape over, which can strengthen the edges, or heat up the glue and remove it. Which brings us to the final tip, tip 24, storage. If you're going to use plastic sleeves or a folder, place your artwork between 2 sheets of wax paper, as the plastic tends to become very static, which can end up smudging your work. And that is what we have got for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the process. Please leave a comment below if you liked it. Remember to subscribe for more content and ring that bell to get a reminder of new content. Guys, don't let anything hold you back in life. Just go ahead and do it anyway. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!